One of the few similarities between going to law school and practicing law is the sort of disconnect between preparation and results. So if you talk to law students, most law students will give you a story about how they had a semester and they put a lot of time and effort into one particular class, and maybe they even enjoyed the class and they participated throughout the year, and they got a poor grade at the end of the year. And conversely, they had a class that maybe they didn't care much about, they didn't put much effort into, and that class ended up being their best grade for the semester. Well, that sort of arbitrariness carries on when you go into the practice of law. You'll find, and I think a lot of lawyers would have their own stories, that there will be times you will put in a tremendous amount of time and effort into, say, a motion or some pleadings, and you will not get favorable results. And on the other hand, there will be times when you put little time and effort into what you're doing simply because you have multiple deadlines. You just cannot give whatever it is you're working on, 8 to 10 hours worth of attention. You have to give it 2 to 3 hours worth of attention, and you'll get back the results you wanted, very favorable results. Also with actual your performance in court or in mediation or whatever it is, there will be times when you think you did excellent, you presented your case just as you wanted it to be, and you got a poor result. And again, there could be times when you feel like you're rambling and making little to no sense, and you get a favorable result. So this is just a common characteristic of the law. And if you're involved in the practice of law, or if you're in law school, it's just something that you have to sort of accept for what it is and not get wrapped up in it, and just do the best you can with what you're doing, and just realize results can be, and people would refute this, but they can be subjective and they can be arbitrary, and that's just the way the law is, and that's the way it's always been. If you have questions about the law, if you have your own experience about law school, feel free to comment or send me a message. I'd be happy to hear from you.